Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. We had a rough night. The baby was up several times. He wasn't necessarily fussy, but he just would wake up and then was just kind of wide awake. I don't know where that came from really. Additionally, we have a mouse in our house, which is not something fun to share. But I think it's something we have all experienced. It's getting cold, you know, this is something that happens. Unfortunately, the trap that we have, it's something that my dad made and it works super well most of the time, but I think it's got some issues that need to be worked out, and it's not working. So I set it last night, really hopeful that we were going to catch this mouse, and we did not. Having a mouse in the house is never fun. But it's especially never fun whenever you have a baby crawling on the floor. Because now I just feel like I can't put him down. I can't leave him anywhere. So he's in his little exerciser right now. So anyway, the lack of sleep and the mouse in the house, I just want to complain. And, you know, these are not ideal circumstances. I have the license to complain, but, you know, what am I going to do about it? I'm not going to sit and sulk in it. Because we're already midway through December almost, and I just don't want to waste my time whining. So I got up this morning, I finished up my video for today and uploaded it. I had a couple of final touches I had to do. I told everybody to get dressed. I got myself dressed. We fixed breakfast for the road. We are going to go to Walmart. We're going to buy some new traps. We're going to get Starbucks. And we're just going to try to rally and enjoy this day. In the grand scheme of things, a little bit of lost sleep is not a big deal. In the grand scheme of things, needing to catch a mouse is not a huge deal, at least not yet. We're gonna go out and run these errands and then come back home. So we are just now leaving Walmart. It was a little bit of, not a fiasco, but we ran into a couple things. I'll tell you about that when we get home. Overall, it was a really nice trip. All right, so we're back home. I thought I would show you the things that I got. I spent $34.35. We like these Chobani Flip yogurts, and I really do not buy them very often. But I thought it would just be a nice treat and something to have for a quick snack, a quick breakfast when we're on the go. You saw me on the makeup aisle. I have shared my makeup routine. I shared it last year around Christmas, and it's the same. So I will link that down below. I use mainly drugstore products. I use some Merit products, and I have an affiliate link for them as well that I will link down below. But these are two products that I have used over and over again. They are both Maybelline. This is the Sky High Mascara in Very Black. Sometimes I use like a black brown or brown. I switch it up. And then I think this is the best concealer, I don't know, maybe at the drugstore. I don't know. I've used it for a long time. So this is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. This would probably be one of my top, if not the top product that I use. I think that it blurs so well, and I think that it really gives a nice finish. So I have shade 100, of course the lightest that it can go. And then of course the Piece de Resistance, two different types of mouse traps. So I got two of these, which I don't think I've tried before. They are like a plastic that you just pull back. And then I got two of just the regular mouse traps. So I'm gonna set all four along the baseboards and hopefully we will be successful. The baby fell asleep in the car, so I asked the kids if they would just sit in there with him while I am setting the traps. When we got to Walmart, we heard sirens and we noticed an ambulance And then very soon after that, we saw another ambulance and we saw a fire truck and a couple of first responder vehicles. So of course we were like, we didn't want to go in if there was some sort of situation that might put us in danger. But it provided a good opportunity for me to talk with the kids about emergency situations and about, you know, watching the people that are the medical workers, just to see kind of, you know, how they're responding, what kind of hurry they are in. And they weren't moving in a super urgent manner. So that gave us an opportunity to talk about that. And then my son actually prayed. We try anytime that we see emergency vehicles to pray for whoever they're going to help. And so he prayed for them, and it was very, very sweet. So we sat there and just kind of drank our coffee and waited for like 10 minutes. And then once the vehicles started leaving and we could see people coming and going in the store, then we just went ahead and went in and shopped. And then of course the baby needed a diaper change, so we had to go do that. And anyway, that's just life shopping with 3 kids. But it honestly was so nice just to look through the store and see all the seasonal things. We saw lots of ugly sweaters, and we have an ugly sweater party coming up. So we were just kind of looking at those. They had so many cute choices, but not only that, but just, you know, all the products are Christmas up too. So all the drinks, the snacks, everything. The kids kept stopping and saying, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. So it took us a very long time to make it through the store, but that's fine. So I'm going to set the mouse traps, and then hopefully I'm going to get a little bit of school done before we leave for our outdoor learning day. I've always used peanut butter, but maybe something else would work as well too. Hey everybody, we are back from outdoor day and it is almost 6 o'clock, which I know that this happens every year, but it feels like it should be, you know, 8 o'clock based on how it looks outside. I was going to film a special video that you guys are actually going to be seeing coming up, but I don't have the time. I was not expecting. It really takes away peace whenever you have critters in your house. At least it does for me anyway. It feels very not clean. It feels very like all consuming, and it just feels like I can't focus on anything except for trying to solve this problem. So anyway, I was not expecting that, you know, to take as much time and mental energy as it has today. So I don't have time to film this video because I do have 2 music lessons that I'm teaching tonight. So I'm gonna go teach those, and then I will come back and we'll just kind of wrap up this evening. Outdoor day was so sweet. There were so many really beautiful crafts and like Christmas related things, so it was really fun. But yeah, I want to do this now, but I don't have time, so I will have to pick it back up tomorrow.